Ladies and gentlemen, this is my little sister,
Ladies
Keysha.
and gentlemen, theys and thems.
Ladies and gentlemen, theys, them, we, Zeeg, Zers, and whatever aliens that are flying around, whatever you guys identify as.
Whoever's listening.
The reason we are here today is because Keysha heard Isaiah's over there sitting. And let's see if he has anything. Isaiah, if you ever have to combat, come use my microphone.
Oh my gosh, he thinks it's gonna be like the biggest change. Like,
all right, Isaiah told a story in his podcast, I think episode number 2. He talks about Keysha deceiving Isaiah by saying, "Your chain's undone," and Isaiah nearly dies because of you.
he almost did though. That was wild.
So
I didn't tell him that his chain was undone. We were going down. You know how when you're going down the hill, there's bikes, and the bikes with the brakes right here. Like, your chain doesn't. If it breaks, it's fine because you have the brakes up here.
mm-hmm.
But if your chain breaks with the other ones, you have to push it back.
You know what
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're going down the hill. We're going really fast. So when you're going really fast and you start like pedaling, it feels like your chain is broken because you're going so fast. And so I told him, I was like, it feels like our chains are broken, huh? And so I looked at him, and then we both looked down, and he just decided to run to the truck.
Oh my God, this makes Isaiah. It makes more sense. It makes Isaiah way more of an idiot.
It's okay. He was like 10.
Oh, and
probably younger.
Today we have a special guest.
Maya. Maita. She's going to come to me.
Yeah.
She loves me.
Yeah, you get her instead.
Oh.
Maya! Weighing it at.
She can't see.
How much does she weigh?
I don't know, but she can't see because her hair is just...
Oh my gosh, so a little story about Maya. Last December, my mom was in a crazy car wreck in the middle of winter.
Hip.
Snowy. Our mom. And Maya, this little dog...
This little, like, I don't know, I want to say she's probably 5 pounds.
Got launched out of the car. We thought she was a goner because a lot of us thought she got crushed in the metal because the car was really bad. A lot of rolling happened on the highway.
Yeah.
My mom got life flighted. But Maya got eject flighted and went on a little flight into the snow and was gone for 10 days, right? 10?
I think so, yeah. 10
days
days out in
Maya.
the wilderness by herself.
Beast mode.
5 pounds.
Me and Bosco went out there, did some sniffing. We could not find her. And then Keysha went out there on the last day with a lady who had seen her.
Well, there is a lady. Shout out to this lady. I will look up her name because she's badass. Anyway, she was like the animal control, and she was looking for Maya for the whole 10 days. Like, she texts me every day. I went out today, didn't see her. There's no signs of her being around the crash site, but she did say that she saw little footprints, supposedly. I thought they were just bunny footprints. I lost hope, to be honest, like the first 5 days.
Yeah.
And then she told me that some kid called her, like, I don't know, how far do you think it was? Like,
well, this is over by Massacre Rocks.
yes.
And that's like nothing out there but one rest stop and like a state park guy who takes your tickets to enter the wilderness along the river. There's nothing out there.
Yeah. And I want to say maybe like 10 miles. Or is that
From
exaggerating?
the crash, maybe like 6 or 6
So that's
to 8.
exaggerating.
6 to 8. I'm thinking about jogging it. Probably like 6 miles.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty far for her little tiny self. And she said that some little kid saw Maya running around, and he said that she was really small, so she was like, I think it's her. And they saw like a reflectant, and I think it was her little rabies thing that she has on her collar.
Okay.
And then she was like, I'll keep an eye out. And then the next day, my mom was getting released from the hospital this day, and she called me, and she was like, I think I know where she's at. Will you come meet us over here? So I drove all the way over there. It was like 30 minutes away from the hospital, I think.
In Pocatello?
Yeah. And so I drove over there, and she was there with a sheriff, and she was like, I think he's over there, because I guess the guy that lived there fed the cats. And so there was like food for the cats there. And
you're like literally across the street from where me and Bosco parked to start looking for Maya the day before.
Yes.
And my technique was I would make Bosco speak. I would be like, Bosco, come. I would do this. Come here. Come here. Let's get a little demonstration. Hey, Bosco, speak. We do that over and over. Good boy. We do that over and over. Walk 10 steps, speak, make him bark, bark, bark. So I like to believe that our speak brought fate into Maya running in that direction.
You
And
never know.
set Keysha up to meet with these people. You're at this little farmhouse, right? It's like a little farmhouse.
Yes, we were at a farmhouse, and it was like the shed of the farmhouse. So she was like, I think that she's over there in that corner inside the shed. And she had like asked the guy that lived there if we could go check and see if she was there. And so me and the lady were calling her like Maya, and I started saying Maita because that's what Mom calls her. And then I got closer to the shed, and you could see her little head. She like popped her little head out, and then she like ran right to me, but she was like literally skin and bones. She was like 2 pounds.
Yeah,
you remember
she
how
was
small
looking like
she
a
was?
Holocaust survivor.
Oh,
Legit though,
she
literally
was
starving.
tiny. She was really
her
skinny.
ribs popping out. Felt like you could just break her. And 10 days out in the damn snow, I literally did not. I was losing hope like crazy. Especially after me and Bosco went out there, I had lost
Yeah.
a lot of momentum of my faith of whether she's out there or not.
The lady's name was Judy from the Powder County Sheriff's Office.
Judy from
Badass.
which one? What county?
Power County Sheriff's
Power
Office.
County?
Power County.
Wow, damn. Is that route down to white power or what? Like, what the hell's going on there? But I was gonna say Power County. That's a badass name, Power.
Yeah, I don't know.
They do a lot of electricity. They got windmills everywhere. No.
Judy.
From Power County
Yep.
Sheriffs.
Yep.
Thank you so much. That was the best Christmas gift because that was Christmas time.
Yeah.
The day Mom got out, the day we got Maya.
Yeah,
It was insane.
it was like a sign. It was
a
like
little miracle.
When the worlds collide.
The worlds align, not collide. That's just catastrophic.
Isn't that off of Rick and Morty though? When worlds collide.
That sounds like I guess like a. Hey, whoa! Speaking of Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty on your shirt.
Boom!
I don't know.
This is the life. This is me. Oh, no, this one's me right here, and this is me trying to get Keysha to look at the ugly things in life. You're like, Keysha, you gotta. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about Portland adventures, but I don't think you can get in trouble about certain substances anymore because in Portland it's all decriminalized.
Yeah, that is true.
In Oregon, in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! So are people like way more crackheads in Ontario now?
No.
No. So it didn't change.
No, the last time that we went to the dispensary to go get Mom some THC lotion for her elbow, we went in there and I bought her stuff and I gave them my ID and she was like, "Oh my god," because my ID is from Oregon now.
Oh,
and
what? You got an Oregon ID
I have
now?
an Oregon ID now.
Oh my gosh, I haven't even seen it yet.
I'll show you when Dahlia gets here. Anyway, I went in there and I was like, "Here you go," and she's like, "Oh my god, this is the first time I've ever seen an Oregon license. Everybody from like everybody that comes here is from Idaho." She's like, "It's like rare to see an Oregon license."
That's
like,
weird. In Oregon.
Yeah.
In Ontario, Oregon.
Yeah.
Everyone's
well,
in
because
Idaho.
everybody from Idaho wants to get weed from Ontario.
Ontario is pretty much thriving off of just being Idaho's cannabis industry.
Yeah, literally though.
It's like Jackpot is turning into that now with that one store.
What one store?
There's one dispensary in Jackpot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
45 minutes away from here. So now it's casinos and drugs.
That's the way to go.
That's the only thing that place provides. There's not a single other thing there. Maybe I guess you want to say hotels for the casinos and drugs.
Yeah. That's where all the jobs are, the hotels.
Yeah. We still haven't played blackjack yet.
We haven't.
We haven't gone to a casino.
I'm so scared.
Yeah, well,
I'm kind of slow, so it's hard to. That is true. I'm broke, bitch. So.
Yeah, but with me right there next to you, I can just guide you.
That is true.
And then you'd be like, "You shouldn't hit that. You should hit that." You know what
that's yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
And then also,
we do need to go.
Yeah, and if I bet a lot, you bet a lot. We just kind of walk through that way.
Yeah. But yeah, Portland was fun. That was a good time.
Dude, my stomach hurts. I'm starving.
We'll eat to get a snack.
No, I'm gonna be okay. I'm not
do
gonna eat.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
yes.
no, I'm doing the carnivore diet with Isaiah and Mark. How you feeling, Isaiah?
And
he's feeling crappy.
Their stomachs are not
Our stomachs are like not doing the best.
To make it simple, they're shitting themselves.
Yeah. But that's all part of the plan. It's all your colon absorbs liquid easier, and then all that liquid gets pushed out through your intestines, and I got to go somewhere. And
yeah, he knows.
Hopefully, we get ripped soon.
So if you have any questions,
I'll let you know how shitty it is. We're gonna make it to Sunday, at least doing pure carnivore, and then we might add in a serving of fruit from there. Because I mean, I don't really miss it that much or anything, but
some days you have to, right?
Like
when
nice
Urbina brought all those
strawberries,
you're probably like, oh.
Yeah. And maybe like a banana before I work out.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
yeah.
Because I'm working out every day now.
That's
Hot-
a lot. You're
yeah.
crazy.
Hot yoga Sundays. Monday,
I-
Wednesday, Friday running. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday lifting. The hot yoga is like to decompress my body.
That's like your rest day.
Yeah.
Is the hot? Well, I don't know. I've never done hot yoga, so I can't say that.
It's like a recovery day. I would
Okay.
say hot yoga is actually like exertion, but it feels still like a workout because you're like,
Yeah.
you-
Well,
it's
yoga's
not like
freaking
stretching.
hard.
It's like poses. We're like downward dog to like flows where you push down, bend, downward dog to like bring your leg up, warrior one, warrior two, to like weird poses that require like feet strength and like balance.
Yeah,
It's
I've
hard.
never done yoga. I've like just tried YouTube videos and stuff. I get like maybe 3 minutes in, I'm all nah.
Well, what's great about
I'm
doing it
good.
in the hot sauna is because when I go in there, even Ravina says this too. When I go in there, I for herself doing child's pose. You know child's pose?
Yes.
When I do child's pose and I sit there on my heels at the beginning, you're like a little bit stiff. At the end of that session, you can like lay on your feet flat. There's like you're feeling like loose.
I do need to do that then.
Yeah, maybe we should do. Well, I was gonna say for mom, we could do like a more friendly, warm Zen yoga.
I feel like
thing.
she would work out more if she saw that there was more like intermediate things that she can do.
Yeah, hot
'Cause-
yoga. You feels like your dead's burning sometimes. Like your heart is just racing so hard.
Jesus.
Yeah, too bad. Wait, tomorrow's Friday, and
Tomorrow's
Dolly's
Friday.
gonna get here probably after.
She's coming tonight, and we're leaving tonight because she has soccer.
Oh, you're
games
leaving
tomorrow.
tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? What a change! What a turn of events. Dave.
What
you were
a
gonna stay
turn
one
of
more time.
events.
One
I
more
know. I
night.
thought so too, but
Yeah. So what's life like for you now, Keysha?
literally work and school and work and school and hang out with Dahlia's family and go to work and go to school. Well, I don't go to school, but I do school online. It's pretty just keeps going and going the same things over and over again.
What's the word?
Then it can,
Tedious.
yeah.
Repetitive.
Yeah.
Do you need something to spice it up?
No, well, right
You
now
like your
I'm looking
routine?
for a new job, so that's spicing it up.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Well, I know what I want to do, but like for a filter job, it's kind of I want to work at an elementary school. I want to be an elementary school counselor. I finally figured out what the hell I want to do with myself. So.
Why elementary?
Because it's if you think about it, think about working at a high school or like a middle school. That does not sound fun. Working with the little kids that don't know what the hell's going on and they don't know what's going on up here, trying to teach them how to regulate their own emotions so that later on they're not like idiots that don't know how to regulate their emotions.
Yeah, try to fix them while they're young before things are too broken.
Yes,
If you
exactly.
can, I mean, it sucks. I wonder how much.
Oh, it's hard. Like the
Yeah.
elementary school that I've been working at, like I was talking to the principal and she said it's like the country elementary school. And so everybody's like, oh, that's where all the country kids go. But it's not. I was talking to the principal one day and she was like, 90% of the kids that go to school here are like, they all live in city limits. So it's like that 10% that are actually country kids.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like really low income, like kids that go
Yeah.
to school there. So all their lives are pretty traumatic.
Oh, really? Oh, the country kids got it hard.
No, not the country kids, just the 90% that live in the city limits because they all live in like trailer homes or they're like
the
in,
city limit kids have it
yeah,
hard.
and they're all like in the trailer parks around the city, and like half of them are like in foster care and stuff. So it's like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Half of them, damn.
yeah, it's wild.
Ontario's always been kind of like looked at as a ghetto place.
Yeah,
Why?
I always because it looks. I don't know.
What do you think the root of like? 'cause
Like
I was,
when I went to school there, it was super ghetto. Like I
Yeah.
thought it was ghetto, but now that I like live with Dolly's parents and like in their little environment, it's not ghetto. I don't know.
You
It's
went to
definitely Treasure Valley Community College.
the
Yeah,
ghetto school.
go Chucks.
Yeah, and then you went to where were you? You were at Portland Community College.
Yeah, well, because I
Nice.
left Treasure Valley,
Yeah.
and I like it was like almost 2 years that I didn't go to school, and then I went back to school and I went to Portland. Yeah,
Yeah, and then we were partying it up in Portland together.
yeah,
That was cool. I was living in a van.
yeah. Jason was living in a van. He would come over every once in a while to eat a hot meal with me and Angela.
Yep, in their dorm. And I'd be like, all right,
In our
guys,
dorm
I'm
with,
off to my van.
two other people. One
Oh,
one
yeah,
shitty
those
ass roommate
stories.
and one cool roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can really only remember the shitty one. I guess shitty memories really stick better.
Yeah, they do.
Who's the cool one?
Remember
Someone we didn't
the
really
little, the
interact
little
with.
one?
Oh, yeah.
that-
She never
yeah.
interacted much. Just
Yeah,
kind of
she
smiled.
did it. Yeah.
And she had her boyfriend was like happy too.
They were
like
always
happy. They were Asian,
smiling.
weren't they? Like Thai.
Thai, I think
They're
they were
like Thai,
Thai.
of
Or
course.
Vietnamese.
Something in Southeast Asian.
Yeah, they were cool.
Of course, dude.
She
Those
was-
people are like chill.
Yeah, she was always. They were both always smiling and so happy, and they did not have any problems. But they
Yeah.
had problems with the other girl because
Yeah.
we
And
all
the
had
other
problems
girl,
with her.
she was like Syrian or something.
Yeah,
And her boyfriend was also
yeah, he
pretty
was.
conservative.
Yep, he was a
Muslim
piece
dude.
of work
And
for sure.
They were angry.
They were angry.
They were
angry.
at a lot of things for some reason.
I definitely think it stemmed from somebody other than us because
Yeah, no, it stemmed from the boyfriend.
yeah,
That dude
definitely
was
he
a
was
dick.
angry
You
man.
remember he would like once he started
Angry
taking
boy.
what would he do? I don't even know if he was taking classes anywhere, but he would sit in there in the living room wrapping his hands.
Yeah, like if he was gonna go
Like,
box or
yeah, he's
something.
gonna go
I'm like,
get ready
you're
for
in the dorm.
boxing."
There's no boxing here.
And,
Like,
yeah, and if you like if anyone who trains like boxing of sorts, it's like you wrap your hands when you get there. Usually, like
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never see people show
He
up to the
was-
gym with wrapped hands.
he was gonna go to the hall and punch the cement walls. I don't know.
Yeah, probably, dude. He'd just sit
I'm
there in
just
the
kidding, I
couch
don't know.
wrapping his fucking hands in front of us, and
Yeah.
it's like I felt like it was more of like an intimidation thing.
Yeah, I
Like,
was
hey,
not.
look, I'm getting ready
Nobody
to go-
was intimidated by that
Yeah,
guy.
he's kind of like a little pipsqueak a little bit.
Yeah, he was.
It was funny. I felt like he really tried to put on his like
Yeah, for sure.
masculine demeanor
Yes.
when
yes.
we were around. I don't know when I was around.
Oh, definitely when
Yeah.
you were around.
He was
No,
just,
when
like, a little
we
bit
were
taller,
around.
just a little bit bigger,
Yeah, he was a piece
and I
of
just go pinch his nipple. Just kidding.
tit twister.
Like, nice, dude. You've been doing bench.
Oh my god, that would have been funny if you would have done that.
Dang. So, do you still want to work out today? Oh, maybe not, huh?
Yeah, why not?
Well, what time will
It's
Dolly get here?
6,
What's
probably
tonight?
like 9.
Dang. So she
Or
doesn't want to stay
8.
the night and then leave tomorrow morning.
Probably not.
She's just down. She got shit to do.
She always has shit to do. That girl do not stop. She's always go, 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 go. If I were trying to relax, she's like, what are we doing today? I'm gonna lay my ass in bed and watch some TV. That's what I'm gonna do.
What does she? Well, like, if you guys don't have anything planned, what does she do?
I
Does
go
she
to her
relax?
cousin's house. No, she doesn't relax.
Really?
Just like her dad, like right now he's not working, and Dolly went home for lunch when she was FaceTiming me, and he was like outside like watering the plants. She was like, he doesn't know what to do
Keep moving.
do himself, yeah. But that's how
Nice.
she is. If we're at home and we're just relaxing and like doing the laundry or something, she'll be outside like washing the car.
There's something to get done.
Yeah.
There's always shit to do.
Yeah, there is always shit to do, but
See the way.
sometimes you need to chill. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Sometimes I guess.
Well,
but some
I do.
People,
My social battery, I used to be a very social butterfly, but now my battery's like, "Ooh."
well, even like I don't even know if it has to be social. Like if you gotta like clean the house, de-weed the outside.
Yeah,
like,
that
doing
too.
Those little things.
But
that
I mean,
suck.
like even going like hanging out with her family, sometimes I'm like, I can't, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to
Mm,
socialize. I don't know.
yeah, I just feel like you want to just chill.
Yeah, be with myself.
We're all introverts though in our family.
Do you think so?
We did that test. All of us had introvert.
That is true.
Yeah, we all like to chill more.
It's still.
Because there's people who are like, let's go, hang out. Let's go, always hang out. Let's go
Yeah.
do this, go do that. And so, yeah, I mean, default, you're like, yeah, just for me, and I think for most of our family, it's like, we just want to be like, nah, if there's people, like too much people,
Yeah.
just, I want my one person or two,
Yeah.
and we just chill.
That's definitely how I am.
Yeah, we'll let Boss go.
He wants to go outside.
Isaiah,
They
will you
always
let him
want to
out?
go
Is he gonna
outside.
shit himself?
Oh
He
yeah,
said-
yesterday we went on a
Oh.
run at the canyon, and on our way back, Bosco was, I don't know, he just couldn't hold it anymore. He shit, and he shit on Jason's
He-
leg.
Point blank shat on my leg. Point blank range. My leg touched
He
his
did.
anus and it shot all over my fucking leg.
He couldn't
was
hold
running.
it. He was pinching it.
Yeah, because we were on the running trail and we're coming up, and I tried to pull Bosco over to the grass, and he didn't move. He just stopped right in front of me and started like and squatted, but I was mid step, so my leg ran straight into him, and it was like.
Uh,
1 second, I didn't even know what was happening. My shin went into his butt by accident from the step, and all of a sudden I see just brown shit squirting onto my shin and landing on my white Nikes
I
that
was
I
gonna
just
say
bought.
your shoes were white. You just bought
I
them?
bought them few weeks ago, yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
But whatever, I'm already getting them grass stained. The first week I had them, I was taking them to the bathtub and I'd scratch them with a toothbrush. And then now I'm just like,
Yeah,
honestly,
White shoes are hard to keep
especially if they're
like,
your running shoes.
squeaky clean like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I mean, if you have white shoes, Isaiah, you can take you out of now.
He just been standing
He's
by
just
the door, just
Isaiah
chilling.
decided to just join him and stare at the wall together.
It's because there's other dogs outside. He didn't want to.
Oh, is there another dog?
Yeah.
That's why he wants to go outside. He knows there's dogs out there. Where are they at?
They're right there. That lady's trying to pick up dog poop, and she's struggling.
Oh, she waved at me. She gave me the thumbs up.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, she'll see. I'm gonna have to give her the link to the podcast later, so she knows that she made an appearance. No, let me turn the camera towards her. Let's go out there. We're about to take this live mobile, ladies and gentlemen. Isaiah, camera up. Grab the camera. We just
She'd
walk with
probably
these.
like, what is going on?
We just grab these and start walking out there. Walking. Hey, ma'am.
Oh my god.
What's your body count? All those fucking
She's
TikToks.
like,
that's Aaliyah now.
yeah, that is Aaliyah.
She's all like, yeah, she got her little cute little microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Aaliyah should have came this week.
Yeah, we could have had a podcast going with her too.
Well,
Well, when she gets here,
week.
you can do you could do a podcast with her
Aaliyah's driving here
by herself.
by herself.
Oh my god, she's
That's
so.
what she said.
Is she not?
Well, I mean, we were gonna have her try that last year. Maybe I think it was last year.
Oh, she's so.
Last summer she came, right?
Last summer, yeah, she came last
Yeah.
summer.
Yeah, last summer she was supposed to come, but no one wanted her to drive by herself, so we met. Did
the
drop-off
anxiety.
thing. But now she's 17.
Dude, she's
nearly a
so
woman.
old.
Yeah.
Nearly, she is a woman.
Oh, really? What do you think?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Where do you draw your parameters of when you're a woman?
That's a good question.
I think about that often.
Whenever
with
you start your period, you're a woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So should they start?
I'm just
fucking?
kidding. I'm just kidding. I take it back.
Yeah.
You know, some girls start their period when they're like 13.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's a weird time to consider. I
gosh.
guess, hey, for the Mexican side, when you're 15 años,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's a woman.
you're officially
She's
a woman
17.
at 15.
My God, she's 17.
Yeah, crazy. So she can be an official adult at 18. I always think about this question,
She was
the
just a
man
baby.
version, because I always looking at Isaiah. You know, he's our little baby brother, but he got a full ass beard,
I know.
and he's working out
And
a lot.
he's huge.
He
like,
seems pretty
so tall.
He's getting pretty disciplined. I have high standards, I guess. So I always
Yeah, you
wonder,
do.
at what point, that I think for myself,
Uh-huh.
what is the embodiment, in my own opinion, of what a man is?
What is it?
I thought about this once a long time, and I think what I started getting to was having the selfless like instinct, having discipline, and maybe having like selfless protective instincts over the people you love.
Mhm.
I think those two are,
That's a good one.
because even if you're like, maybe you're not like because I think, if I saw like like some pipsqueak guy, IT guy or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
And you're like, I mean, he's not some masculine, super shining testosterone thing. But if he stands up for the things he believes in, he stands up to protect the people he loves,
Then he's
he
a
would have
man?
my respect. I would like the fearlessness to stand up to the bad,
Yeah, no, I understand.
That's what gets me, I think.
Yeah, that's
So
a good.
that one. And I think discipline for me has to have an aspect to it, because I don't know, without it, it just seems like you're still a boy
Yeah.
to me. Like
Do you know, it takes boys longer to for their brains to develop. than girls?
Yeah. That makes sense too. That's why girls are always going through crazy heartbreaks in high school. Dealing with a bunch of elementary school kids in the brain.
Literally.
They're all like grown women in their mind, and the guys are still like
That's
sixth graders.
freaking wild, huh?
they're like busting romantic moves on this side, and then they're also like eating boogers and playing in dirt
Eating
on the
boogers.
other side still.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the other day at school, I'm in the kindergarten class, okay, and then there's this little girl, and I'm just like sitting, because I'm sitting in the back of the class because I'm just watching this one kid. But she's like sitting over there in the corner because she just like can't keep her hands to herself. So they have tape on the floor because that's where her desk goes. Because she'll just move it. She'll like go random places. Anyway, she's sitting there, and I'm just like watching her because she just is all over the place. She like blows all of her snot right here.
Oh my god.
She grabs it like this.
No.
And eats it. Yeah, and she ate it. And I looked at her. I was like, "Go blow your nose." She looks at me. She's like, "Too late." I'm like,
Oh. All right.
Oh damn!
That girl might be a woman already.
Sassy. Yeah,
she
that
put her
was.
foot down.
Yeah, sorry. That was
Too
just
late.
speaking of boogers. I was like, oh.
Speaking of, I'm gonna bring out an embarrassing story about my buddy Dustin Clemens when he ate boogers once in elementary school, and I remember he had the funniest comeback line about it. He said, "It's great in fiber," And I was like, damn, honestly, I can't say nothing to that.
God damn, you are a smart
And I started
guy.
eating boogers too once he started doing backflips. I was like, honestly, maybe he got something going on with this.
Oh my god, maybe I'll start doing backflips here soon too.
Yeah, it didn't work. But they're still delicious.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yummy.
This is
What's
the ultimate
another
trick.
interesting
The
thing we
ultimate
could-
trick for me, I've realized doing this podcast, is I feel like getting myself to be as flowing of conversation without having to prepare questions in my head. Because one point I could be sitting here thinking about what
What
question,
should we-
what
Like
question
me
should I
right
say
now?
next? Yeah, your ass got ADHD too, though, or
Yeah,
something.
that is true.
Yeah, your ass probably is like.
I got problems.
So I got a story, and then is that a bug?
I know right now just about your boogers, and I'm like, oh, I have a story about that boogers.
Yeah, because I know on these early ones, the great thing I'm excited about for this podcasting, I feel like it's gonna make me a better speaker. Because
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah, like talking, I can tell, especially if I like rewatch, I'll listen.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, the first ones I would interrupt everybody.
And now
I would be
you're
just like
learning to
this.
listen.
Every single time. I'm just waiting for it to talk.
You're all,
Yeah, no, I'm learning to listen. That's the thing for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe
That's
listen.
my problem. I listen too much, and I don't talk as much.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
No,
I don't
and maybe I'm learning to listen, or maybe I'm learning to just wait until I can talk.
You're all just waiting in your head. You're like, is she done yet? Are they done yet?
Yeah, I think I'm getting already better at that part. But yeah, when I listened to when me and Isaiah were talking, oh my god, dude! I listened to it and I was thinking, damn, I want to hear what Isaiah about to say. Like, what's he about to say? Every time I just jump in, like, oh yeah, you mean it, like.
Yeah, I do that too sometimes. I
Yeah.
interrupt them. I'm like, oh, I know exactly what you're gonna say, and then it's like not what they're gonna say at all.
It could be the battleground of our family of fighting for the spotlight of the conversation, especially
Oh
around
my
our
God.
cousins,
That is true.
Monique and all them. If you want to be able to, if you got,
We need to get them on a podcast. That would be so fun.
oh yeah, when Monique comes here after
Yeah,
Greece,
so she
right
can,
after Greece,
yes, that would
Yeah.
be perfect.
right after Greece, she's coming here. We're gonna talk about all her adventures
All her
of traveling with white people.
Literally,
She's like, these fucking white people like to walk too much. My feet are fucked.
I hate her. Not really. But
It's so funny. I'm so
with
glad.
her chanclas on, she's I've walked so far. I'm like, well, me and Thea are like, well, why'd you wear chanclas? Like, why are you wearing
Yeah, seriously, she has
your
Jesus
Birkenstocks?
sandals.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monique, Tabitha, Desiree.
Desiree and Shania.
Yep. And then Jackie. I'm excited. I'm going to do so. I'm not going to talk with anybody that I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm just wanting to talk to. This is honestly what I was thinking about. How cool. I'm trying to have. When I do these now, I was telling myself, I want to have the perspective of talking as if my future kid is going to watch this and I'm long gone.
Okay, gotcha.
And they can remember. They can see,
Yeah.
what was my dad like? You know what I mean?
Yeah, here you go.
I think it's
Here's
cool.
a video.
And you know, mom, she's all about that family history stuff. So I
Yeah.
feel like this will be really cool. I mean, imagine you could like listen to your grandpa, imagine we could see like a story with Papa Chewy, like talking.
Oh my gosh, that would be
at
cool to
age-
get him on this.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe. I don't know about how interesting those conversations would be.
now, but
Yeah. But back then, imagine
Yeah.
being able to look back. As long as we don't have like a crazy EMP. And once we do, it's like whatever, fuck it. Who gives a fuck about family history? We're just trying to survive.
literally, the
But
fucking world's ending. We don't have videos anymore.
my
They keep.
podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but as long as that doesn't happen, then
Then it'll be
this,
cool.
This is gonna be a record for
Yeah. Well,
generations.
when we go to Bear Lake, everybody's going.
Oh my gosh, yeah. We actually just take
Paola's
this setup.
coming.
Oh, you know what I should do? I'm doing these Sub Rosa things where those are when I have that little recorder and I just
Uh-huh.
take it and I'll just take that instead. So we don't
Yeah,
have to do
so
the
we
full
don't
video.
have to do the whole thing.
Yeah, just press record and we'll just sit around like, hey guys, we get our we
Just
gotta
have a whole huge conversation with everybody.
Yeah, we gotta get I don't know, that might be too chaotic.
It
That-
would
I don't know if-
definitely be too chaotic.
Yeah, I don't think I would want to listen to that. Because it's just like there's no
Like
actual
who the hell is
topic.
talking?
Yeah, and especially with our family, it's gonna be like Thea Vera being like, "What?" And then like,
No, all you're
People
gonna
are
hear
just-
is just laughing.
yeah, laughing.
You're gonna hear all the
talking,
hyenas
Spanglish.
out. All the hyenas are gonna come out.
Yeah, we need maybe do like a little smoke circle with our cousins.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that'll be fun.
Jackie and Graciela
Just
and everybody.
pass it.
Nancy. Yep. Well, yep. Just spinning around. Everybody grab the mic. Say your testimony. I believe in Jesus.
Oh my
Remember, hey, did
gosh.
you ever go up when we were Mormons and do your
No.
testimony?
Nope. You could catch me outside sleeping on the couch.
Are you serious?
Yes.
With Isaiah, he's out there too.
I don't remember.
No, he's probably under the chairs in the
Under
chapel.
the chairs. Yeah. Or just like, yeah. Every time we had to go to like classes or whatever, I would be out. I would leave. I would try to go to hide in the bathroom or something. How traumatic, huh?
Lucky dog. Dude, you know what? Once I got in trouble, Mark told me, he remembers me getting in trouble. I always had to say Mark told me because I fucking
You
forget.
don't remember?
I forget everything.
Yeah.
And so Mark reminds me of all my stuff. And he's like, you know me, I'm so into like religious texts and stuff.
Yeah.
Reading stuff all the time. And he told me, I'm always, you're always questioning. You've always been that way. He's like, I remember back in like primary school, you were said, how do we know? What if this guy just like, what if Jesus just made it up
Little
and he had like a
10-year-old
twin?
Jason.
Yeah, like, I was like a little kid. I was like, what if he had a twin and he just made it up and like stuff? And I got in trouble for it and sent out of class. I'm like, damn.
They're like, how dare you question
Look at
the Book of Mormon?
Look at Bosco. Hey, Isaiah, I think his toy fell in there. He's in there biting the bag. Isaiah, will you grab his toy out of there? Like, he's smart. He's not just biting the bag for no reason. Let's see. Moment of truth.
Somebody help me.
Oh, yeah, he needs someone with thumbs to come help.
Someone with thumbs.
Let's see. He dropped his ball in there, huh? Dumbass. He's just trying to get it out so bad. It's a bag hanging on
like,
a door.
Can somebody help me, please?
Good boy. Come here, buddy. Come here. Up.
Intermission.
Oh,
Bosco
buddy
intermission.
boy. Oh, I love Bosco. You're the cutest. Yeah, and Bosco, it's going to be great to see. I'm like, man, it's going to be so cool one day when I'm looking back at this too when I see Bosco on camera. He's so young and just cute.
Oh, when
one
he
day
gets
he's
so
gonna get
sad.
old.
I know. I was talking to Dolly about that. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till we have kids and UA is going to be around because she loves kids. UA is like such, she loves little kids. It's so weird. I mean, it's not weird, but.
Yeah, UA's going to be, completely different than my dog. My fucking dog is protective ass guard dog. Is questioning if these kids are beta to him, nibbling at their hands and stuff.
Aw.
If you have to watch his ass. But UA's gonna be coming over. Are you scared?
I'm not scared.
So
I'm just like sad that I won't be able to see her for a
Keisha's-
whole month. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Without my
Keisha's
little
going,
weenie.
She's going to where in Mexico?
Zacatecas.
Zacatecas.
Yes,
Out in the
sir.
boonies out there.
in the
Sticks.
Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancheros. You gotta eat huevos rancheros every day.
Yes.
Yeah, so UA's gonna be staying with me while you're there, so she doesn't
is
get
for a
stolen by the
whole
cartel.
month. Yeah. Somebody would take her and try to breed her or something, and she's spayed, so
She looks too
they'd
valuable.
be out of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's gonna come stay with you. I'm excited because I know you're gonna take care of her.
Yeah, I told her it's gonna be like fun boot camp.
Yeah, boot camp.
Boot
'cause
camp with
she's-
love.
Boot camp with love. Yes.
I'm gonna try to teach her how to lay.
How to lay down. Yeah, that's like the hard. I cannot get. She's like, what?
See, I
She's
want.
like, I'm already next to the floor. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, she's already down there. She's a little miniature.
Her legs
corgi.
are like this long. She's a little corgi.
UA the corgi on Instagram.
Yeah, UA. I think it's UA dot the dot corgi.
It's
Follow her.
funny. Our family has all Avatar: Last Airbender dog names,
Yeah,
except for Maya.
except for
never mind.
Maya. Yeah, but that's mom's dog, so it's okay.
Bosco
The bear.
is the bear, or
Insert caption here
AKA
or image.
captions. It's just one word.
Bosco.
Bear in quotations. Or off of Dante Bosco.
Yep.
The voice of Zuko.
Yes. And then UA for UA the princess. And then Angela has a husky, and her name is Naga, like Naga the polar dog off of Legend of Korra.
Not gonna lie, that dog's ugly.
She's actually really cute.
I have never seen that dog actually. I don't
Yeah,
think.
she's really cute.
Oh, and so where's Angela?
Angela is in
Cali?
California.
What the fuck in California? Why is she there?
Her husband's family lives there.
What?
What? Yeah.
I thought he was like straight out of Mexico.
He is, but his like older brother works there, and so he got a job with his older brother, and so they all like live there and they're
what?
working and stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought this was just some. I thought
Just
Angela
because
was
Angela wanted
separate.
to live
It was
there?
yeah, it was like 90 Day Fiance vibes coming out. Fucking.
Yeah, no, she's in love.
Sergio. I always want to naturally say Sebastian for some reason.
Sebastian.
It's the S.
Yeah,
The S.
Yes.
Juan Sebastian.
Sergio. Yep.
Nice. Yeah. So how's she doing?
She's doing
Do
good.
you guys talk to her often?
Yeah, she always all the time. She's always FaceTiming us and stuff.
Oh yeah, of course. Cause
Yeah,
Dolly's family,
she's-
they're tight.
Yeah, they are. They're
I'm
all very
surprised
tight.
that she got Angela freaking out of Ontario.
It's because he's from the same ranch that her dad's from, so it's cool.
Oh, so it's pretty much like still being around family.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it literally is. It's like, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
so.
sense. That's how you get. Wait, what's Santana? Like the guitar player?
Santana, yes.
Damn, are they related?
No, I don't know. Maybe
Carlos
they should do
Santana.
23andMe.
Do they have anybody named Carlos?
I have no idea.
Carlos Santana?
Carlos Santana. I don't know. Probably there's probably a Carlos in there somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if he plays guitar.
Maybe he can learn if he doesn't
It's
know.
Carlos Santana, right? Is it? As he's
No.
over there playing Tears of a Kingdom, Zelda, which is the sponsor of this podcast.
Oh my god.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Keysha, what kind of YouTube you got in your? What kind of YouTube recommendations are on your feed, huh? What
What
been
do you
watching? What you
mean?
watching these days?
I don't watch any YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, you're a TikToker.
I'm a TikToker. I do watch a lot of TikTok. I need to stop. I just need to become a TikToker.
Yeah, you need to just be a TikToker. You
I
just
just
take
don't know
clips
what
from this
to-
podcast and you'll be a TikToker now.
Yeah, that's what I should do. Because I don't know.
Yeah, dude, just screen record on your phone. Grab a clip off this podcast right here, right now,
Hmm.
and then end it, crop it to the
Yeah.
dimensions, and just throw it on.
I just need to start going to the gym.
You need to get jacked.
And I need to get jacked, and then I can become
could- or-
easily become a TikTok
Yeah, or you just need to.
influencer.
Yeah, you need to just actually document your story there. You look pretty jacked right now, still. Like even like this, I feel like you got like some biceps on you. Oh yeah, nice.
So I've been
Nice.
flexing the whole time. Just kidding.
As soon as we cut, you just.
No. I'm actually not. I'm not built. I'm just getting chunky.
No, let's do it. Come on, let's do a little flex sesh. Come
I
on, flex
can't.
off.
Nope.
Flex off. Wait.
I'm not even gonna show you these bats. These bat wings.
Yeah, well, how are you?
Well, they're
expect to
all from
become
the
a famous
freaking
influencer
the
if you won't
Turner
show your-
arms, the Rascon arms. They're
Oh my-
there. Mine are worse.
No, those are just big
I'm not about to show
triceps.
that on camera though. I know Dad always tells me that.
Thick
It's just your
triceps.
muscle. It's not, but okay.
But you're tiny. What are you? 140?
Yeah, I weigh 140. This is the most I've ever weighed in my life though,
Yeah,
so it's
big.
kind of like degrading.
Which
you
is
know?
funny because you're running the furthest you've ever ran in your life. Too.
I know, but I'm as big as I ever been.
Yeah, you better do Hindu squats for your knees because
I know, my knees are messed up.
Yeah.
It's
Walk
sad.
backwards. Walk backwards.
I do every
That's
time
too
I
easy
do-
for you though.
I know. I don't know.
Hindu squats.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get a bike. Dahlia's like, if I get a bike, all my problems are gonna be fixed.
Your knees
You
are
just
gonna
need to ride the bike. You just need to ride the bike. I'm like, maybe.
Yeah, I don't like riding the bike, so it hurts my.
That's why I
knees.
want a real bike. I don't want to ride like the.
Stationary.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're right. Stationary hurts my ass, but I think
Same.
real bikes hurt your ass too.
Yeah, they both hurt your ass.
Yeah. So I don't wanna
But-
deal with that.
But you can go somewhere on a real bike, you know?
You can go distances. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could ride, instead of our little
Like,
3-miler, you could
Growing
have
up, I rode
went
my bike everywhere. Like everywhere.
to the pool every day.
Oh, yeah, we were at
all
that
summer.
pool every day.
Yeah, and we're speaking of the pool. We just talked about a pool story about Jocelyn tossing Isaiah's ass into the pool as a lifeguard, almost killing him. I was so disappointed in her because she didn't get it done.
Oh my gosh. That was a great time. The Beal pool, freaking, that's where you were going to go. That was
the
the
hot spot for children.
It was really fun.
You guys were dark as fuck. back then.
Nasty. We would like the lifeguards would literally open a Skittles thing and dump them on the bottom of the pool floor, and we would go pick them up and bring them back, and we would eat them.
Ew. Oh.
How disgusting, huh?
You guys all
like-
did dumb shit, honestly. Isaiah
Yeah,
walking
no.
100 laps around the pool to get a candy.
Yeah.
They were just you kids were just entertained. Those lifeguards were genius.
Yeah, they were.
They didn't have
They
TikTok,
really.
so they're like, let's turn these kids into TikToks for us.
If they were to record anything we did, they'd probably be.
Right? That's what's crazy. It's like we all did some funny shit, but no one ever actually like records quality content.
When
in
it
the
actually
news.
is happening, yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now, we can't be funny because there's a camera just right there. I know my friend
Yeah.
that I work with, shout out Andrea. She always tells me, "You need a reality TV show. You're so funny." Like,
what?
it's
She
I'm like,
says
it's the trauma. Yeah, no,
Yeah, no one's funny without trauma. I
that
feel
is
like
true.
you can joke about
but
good
you know,
times.
everybody has trauma. It's hey, mom.
That's why Holocaust survivors were the funniest.
I am not a part of this podcast. Please take me out. I'm just kidding.
Nah, you'll be good. Luckily, we live in America. It's kind of weird because these recent years have made people feel as if freedom of speech is not a thing. Like
Yeah.
you might, if you say something wrong, you will be fucked
That
in
is
this
true.
country.
Yeah.
But you're not. You're gonna be fine,
Oh, thank you.
and no one watches this shit anyways.
True. Just
Yeah.
kidding.
So it's all good.
Maybe one day they will.
Maybe just to fucking fire your ass.
Yeah,
Look what Keysha said.
I'm gonna get a job at elementary school, and they're gonna be like, "This bitch cusses too much. We're not hiring her."
What if a kid grows up and sees this?
Yeah, I do cuss a
Trust me,
lot.
there's a lot of shit on the internet they're gonna see as way worse than this.
Yes, especially with today, dude. All of like the little kids, like all the elementary school kids, like internet is so, like, they're so, what do you call it?
Absorbed
By the internet. They know too much stuff that you, like, when I don't remember knowing all these things when I was like in 3rd and 2nd grade. Like,
no, they probably know how to get to. I heard that like kids are like getting into gore and shit.
oh,
Like,
I
people
don't
are getting
know.
into, like,
They just know a
gore
lot of
websites.
like things that I don't think I knew when I was in that grade.
Just how to work the internet.
The internet, like sexual things, like just
what?
weird things that you wouldn't expect. You're just like,
Do you think it's from Google searches or from just TikTok?
I have no idea. All of it probably.
Instagram. Twerking asses on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always, and the little kids, they have no filter, so they just like blurt out whatever.
Yeah, so Keysha has been working with kids this whole year.
I have been working with kids.
And so what's your perspective on how this, I mean, you didn't really know kids before, but I imagine everybody was always a dipshit.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like the prospects of our future look, at least in Ontario?
Not great. Just kidding. You have some, it's just like everywhere else. You have some people that just exceed the standard, and some kids that you're like, oh.
Yeah, I guess just like all over humanity.
You're going to have to work real hard,
I guess it's like with the technology. It's just like, are kids getting fucked or what?
Well, no, there's definitely a lot of kids that are
smarter,
that are pretty smart, yeah. But
Smarter,
there's just some
probably.
kids that they're gonna have to work their asses off, later on down the line.
Maybe the spectrum's just getting wider. Some kids use the internet and just get dumber, and some kids use the internet and they got smart as fuck.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on how much time and what they watch. Probably, I don't really know. I don't have kids.
What is it?
But
the mitochondria is the
powerhouse of the
nucleus.
of the
No,
cell.
the nucleus is the power. No,
Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
is that really?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did not pay attention to science. Science is my worst one.
Yeah, I'm not very good at. I'm not good at anything.
Ravina loves science, though.
Educational wise.
What are you good at,
Just
Keysha?
kidding. We're getting there.
What do you think?
Braiding
you're
my
good-
hair.
Yeah, you've always been good at braiding your hair.
Yeah, I'm
in
pretty good at
reverse.
braiding my hair. I can't braid anybody else's hair, so that's a bummer.
Yeah, so you're good at braiding hair.
Just myself.
Yeah, and then
That's it.
you can run. You got
I
speedy
can
legs.
run. I'm a very patient person.
Patient.
I've been told. Mom tells me. The people I work with tell me. I think that I wasn't patient before, and I definitely had to learn to be patient.
I don't think anybody in our family was ever patient.
Yeah.
Well, maybe now we're getting better.
Yeah. I'm good at crying. I cry over fucking
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
So
No, you're good at that.
that's a.
I just fucking knee her in the crotch once. She cries for 20 minutes.
Yeah. I can't believe you did that. I told somebody that the other day, and they were like, "What? Like what?" Where were we at? Home Depot?
Yeah, we were.
I don't know how
Home Depot
old
or
we
Lowe's.
were. We were young. I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I saw a movie, Mr. Deeds. The two girls get into a fight in the bar, and one of the girls loads up and swings back and kicks the other girl in the crotch, and she acts hurt for a second. Oh, and then she starts laughing. And goes, "I don't got any nuts," and then grabs her and kicks her ass. And like,
Well,
laughs about it.
I'm sure it doesn't hurt as much as getting hit in the balls. I
Yeah.
don't have balls, so I couldn't tell you that. But
So I thought that like girls were immune to crotch hits. I thought there was nothing there that's gonna hurt. And I find my little sister fucking around. And we were in the corn dog phase actually.
we were in the corn dog phase. We did weird shit.
Everybody was getting corn dogged in the ass with their knee, fucking almost like brutally, like Muay
Yeah,
Thai
like
knees.
that hurt.
Yeah, it was scary. Like you had to live on edge a little bit for a while. And then I decided to do a front corn dog.
Yep, he corn dogged me in the vagina, right and it hurt like a
Yeah.
motherfucker because it's just bone on bone.
Yeah. Oof. Oh my gosh, what if I cracked your pelvis or something?
Yeah, you could have done that.
Holy,
And
freaks
Jason
me
was
out.
like,
I'm like, what the
"That hurt."
Yeah, like, what are you doing? What are you, a dude? Get up. I was surprised that you actually got hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I'm
was
sorry.
rough. That's okay.
I apologize.
I barely remember it, so
Yeah. Well, I mean,
like
pretty
the
much,
pain. I don't remember the pain. So
dude. I mean, you're pretty much like we live as if you're like a dude. I feel like.
Yeah.
We're like
that's why.
we're all dudes. So Keysha was the
Just kidding.
oddball really for our childhood. So we just treated her like how we would treat a brother.
The brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like we're just stuck with
Definitely.
dudes. That's what happens.
that's okay.
if it was just if maybe if I was a girl and you were a girl, and then if you were a girl, and then Isaiah was the only one,
That was a
he'd
dude.
probably be like painting his nails black and getting pedicures and shit.
I mean, he does that.
Exactly.
Just kidding, Isaiah. I mean, you do that, but you know what? Fuck the gender norms.
Honestly, I really like your nails. You're looking really good, Isaiah.
Who told him that?
A lady
Oh.
told him that, and he was like, "I'm never painting my nails again." She was being way inclusive vibe going on with Isaiah, like
just a little too much.
She was treating him like he was non-binary or something, and he didn't like that.
He was like,
He's like, "I like bitches."
So it's fine. Embrace it, Isaiah. Bad Bunny wears skirts. He could wear skirts. He paints his nails.
Bad Bunny wears skirts.
Yeah.
He's going Scottish.
Yeah.
Skirts are probably pretty damn comfortable, honestly.
They probably are.
Like,
I don't ever wear skirts either.
You don't get like sweat, you know? You get like a nice airflow going.
Yeah, probably very nice.
It just would suck when you jump.
Yeah, but Bad Bunny's famous, so he's never gonna get. I mean, there's definitely people that are like,
what,
bashing him for wearing a skirt, but he's famous and nobody really gives a shit, you know?
Yeah.
But if Isaiah were to, go to Walmart right now with a skirt on, I'm sure people would stare.
I feel like the new style that kids are trying to bring in now are like, what can I do different?
Yeah.
It's like just like, how do I fuck this up and just be different?
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's how style's always been, because rock and roll, everything, hip hop, everybody's always been like breaking against the standard and everyone hated it.
Yeah.
But now I feel like I think what made the other one more attractive in like the 80s and 90s, and 70s and shit, was there was like a tone of like tough ruggedness added to it, hip hop, rock.
Yeah.
There's like a rugged, like hardcore vibe. And now with the like more soft, like colorful.
We're in our soft era.
Yeah, it's like it's not like it's not missing that hardcore vibe, and so the different just feels like gay as fuck.
Oh my gosh. Well, it is Pride Month.
Is it today?
Oh my god, somebody
Pride Month?
Somebody kick him out.
Mom, where you going? Why you got your glasses on?
Today's.
Oh, she's reading. She's getting older.
Yeah.
She needs her reading glasses. How's your nap, Mom? How was your nap? What, is Ugo coming?
No, he said that because Rolf said that look for the other part with the transmission, so he said drive to you so they can get all the stuff out and work.
Oh, you're about to leave? You're gonna drive to Buell? Yeah. When are you leaving? Not right now, right?
Well, like here.
10? Okay. Perfect. Well, we're gonna make it 10 minutes, Mom. 15. Okay?
That woman right there. Strongest woman.
Oh, damn, I can't. That's the one girl I will not say the B word to except for beautiful. I call her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She freaking got rolled in a car hardcore. Mother, can you come here? I want to show you a scar.
She got rolled in a truck, okay? And what is the back of the truck called? The tailgate. They rolled. How many times you roll? 5 times?
Take that coat off. Let's see that arm.
They rolled a bunch of times, and the tailgate flew off, and it went through the windshield, and it was like this close to hitting her.
This is
and she's
my
a
beautiful mother.
This is my mom. This is her.
Oh, she just goes straight into the arm gore.
This is her scars.
Yeah, you can see it. Look at it right here.
She was cut open all the way to over here.
Show your hand. Your hand's all messed up too. Yeah, but she's a beast. I was in Colombia when she had to do this dumb, crazy Tokyo drift driving. Mom, come over. Come on.
He's all I want to hug too.
I want some love too.
Yeah. Let me see.
Love you, son.
Love you. Hey, Mom, here.
Oh,
How are you feeling? How are you feeling now?
Good.
How are you feeling in December? Here, get to the close mic.
Like really bad.
Now what month is it?
It is June.
Yeah, June. And you used to be afraid that you were gonna like not recover. Remember?
Yeah. Here's my mom in the hospital. I don't know if it's.
Oh yeah. Here, give it to me. Give it to me.
Hold on, let me find it. I guess that one will be fine.
Oh. All right, people. Look at this. I don't know if you can see.
Let me me show you the funny one.
Now look at her now. Healthy, bright, doing good. Being a stud.
Yes.
Eating salad for lunch. Because she's healthy. Weird tasty salad. It had vinaigrette on it. She didn't want that.
It was what was it called?
Something.
Arugula.
Arugula salad.
Arugula.
Yeah. And I had shrimp and wings.
Oh, here's the picture when she was icing herself with all of the.
Oh my
papas.
God. Look how much ice she needed on herself.
The ice.
Oh, there we go.
The potatoes.
She's just covered. Let me zoom in a little bit. Recovery time. Just icing it away. Yeah, you were beat the heck up, Mom. And
Yeah.
look at you. You're pretty much brand new.
She's
You
a
might be better.
survivor.
She just can't extend her arm as much as before. Don't worry. I'm going to get my mom on this podcast, and we're going to talk about fun, old Juarez stories, me and you running across the border. Me playing with my own shit as a baby. It'll be great. I mean, I still do it, but
You falling into fish shit.
me, running into fucking fish shit like a dipshit. What was I thinking?
Nasty.
What the fuck was I thinking? Anyways, we'll get into this
Anyway,
ridiculous,
that's
embarrassing
for
stories of how stupid
Another
I was.
podcast.
What? Yeah, what did he do?
Probably pulled yourself out of there.
Oh, did he clean me? How'd he clean me? Will we go to that water fountain? Oh, yeah, with our drinking fountain where we always
Because
filled
mom
up our
wasn't going to
jugs.
touch you. She's like, oh.
I see how it is. Good thing he was around because you were going to abandon my ass if he wasn't. He's like, oh, I guess he's covered in fish shit now. I guess that's over.
Oh
Just
my
drives home
gosh.
without me. I'm just sitting in the
Dissolved.
fish pond. Yeah, down in Clear Lakes or Clear Springs, whatever the hell it's called.
I don't know.
You don't remember
Anyway.
that? You don't remember shit. So, what's the earliest memory you can gather?
Yesterday.
You're like,
Just
who
kidding.
am I?
I can remember some things. Like if somebody brings it up, I can kind of.
It sparks it up. What do you
Yeah.
think right here? Like, let's think. What is the earliest memory? Try to do that. Honestly, on the spot, it's hard to do. What's the earliest memory?
High school, barely.
You can't remember earlier than high school?
No.
Not a single thing?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you remember Zucker?
Nope.
You can't remember Zucker?
Not a
The dog Isaiah killed?
not a thought in my head. I remember
Just
when you
kidding,
killed the
just kidding.
chihuahua with the bat.
Oh, you had to bring that up. You had to bring that one up. It was an accident.
I know, but I remember that.
So that's the one ancient memory you can remember is me accidentally killing our chihuahua with a bat.
I
by
remember-
bonking its ass.
um
I'm not a serial killer, guys. It was an accident. I was a child. I
yeah,
was
it
in a
was an
wiffle ball,
accident. It was not a good memory.
and it was just a soft little spot in that
Yeah.
puppy's head, and it just convulsed, and I was like, "What's wrong with you?"
It was a metal bat,
was
so
so sad.
he had no chance.
He had no chance.
We were just playing,
And
it's
I was
fine.
just like, I was a beast back then.
Oh my gosh.
Like-
Yes.
Getting caught under Thor's hammer.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really remember. I remember like some little things, but
Yeah, we lost a dog. The other dog was Zucker. He was a cute little family dog that we all loved. Zucker, Azúcar for sugar, because he
I
was
don't
sweet.
remember him.
He was a sweet doggy. Until we brought home this other little dumb fuck. I was like, we should just keep the dog. Take that thing back, which was Isaiah. And Isaiah decided
No,
he didn't
Isaiah
want to.
was the cutest.
He didn't want to eat fucking human food. Isaiah wanted to eat dog food. And he crawled his ass over to Zucker. This is the right story, right, Mom? This is how it went. He fucking was eating Zucker's dog food, and Zucker snapped at him. Isn't that what happened, Mom? You're older. You got the better memory. And because of that, it was a no-go.
Yeah.
For,
we don't need to talk about what happens after that.
The alpha of the house was like, no, and decided to dispose of the animal. I guess we didn't really
Dun,
love
dun,
pets
dun.
back then the way we love them now. But I can never
Yeah.
imagine doing that shit now.
Me either.
Like if Bosco like snapped at my future kid, he'd just live in a kennel probably.
Even worse.
Just
it's the
prison,
same
not
thing.
death sentence. I'd give him the chair eventually.
Aw.
Oh, Bosco wants to play.
Have Keysha shirt.
Oh, Keysha
Oh, I
did. Oh
did.
yeah, you got
I
attacked by
did.
dogs. I remember that.
I don't remember that.
At Linda's
I remember
house.
going to the doctors and getting a little finger puppet
Oh yeah.
after I got my stitches.
That's what you remember out of all that. Wow.
Yeah, how? Why?
Yeah.
It's the trauma. I just like everything.
Wiped memory.
I don't
full.
remember shit.
You got a new hard drive.
Yeah.
It's just brand new
I need to
memories.
start writing things down because.
Yeah, well, that's what this is great for too. See, all those memories we just talked about documented now,
Yeah, that is true.
and we're gonna get old. Our grandma right now has dementia, and it's sad.
Yeah, so we gotta.
You lose your mind.
I gotta start doing some brain memory exercises.
And that's what I'm stoked about this thing for, because now as we get old,
Well, now we can start documenting things.
yeah, we can. I will remember. I mean, that's why I love talking with Mark on this, because he has
Because
great
he
memories of
remembers
me.
everything.
Yeah, I fucking forget everything, and Mark reminds me of what happened.
Yeah.
And I realized he was telling me I played football my freshman year, and I was like, no, I did not. I didn't. It was my junior and senior. He's like, no, dude, it was your freshman, then you quit, or sophomore. Fuck, see, I already forgot. And I didn't believe him, but now that I went and checked yearbooks, he was right. I was like, oh shit, you were right. Like, how did I forget, dude? That's a whole
How
lot
does
of
he
sports
remember
season.
that?
He knows everything. And that fucker dropped out. I don't know how the fuck he remembers, dude. Fucking stalker.
He's obsessed with you. No, I'm just
Fucking
kidding.
Mark, get the fuck away
That's
from
cool.
me.
I wish I had a friend. Well, I probably do have some friends. If I ask them, they remember some things. I don't think I want to remember anything from high school though. So
Yeah, drama.
trauma.
Nothing but drama. Those
Drama.
are the good lessons are, though.
Yeah.
The fucked up times where you
I dated
mold
so
yourself.
many terrible men that I am gay now. So I'm just
I don't
kidding,
blame you, man.
but-
Girls are pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we were watching
recommend.
something of like Queer Ultimatum or something. No, what were we watching earlier?
Atypical.
Is that a queer one?
I don't know. There's
So we watched something queer and these girls kiss, and I was like, ew. I'd never want to kiss a girl. And
As
Irvina's
he's
like,
engaged to be getting married to a
check.
woman.
Yeah. I'm like, wait, baby, no. I was just joking.
She listens to this. She's like, "It's over. I'm breaking up." The
Oh, yeah,
engagement."
right. She'd be like, no more kissing. I'm like, I'll cook dinner, I swear.
Just kidding. No, she's obsessed with you. You got lucky.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I got lucky.
You did.
I'm a lucky boy.
He's a lucky one.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, so right now we got 2 minutes till 6:50.
How long
And
have we been talking?
I think we should. It feels like, I know, doing this podcast, you'll realize, I bet you we've been talking. I'm going to take a guess, and we'll see it on the meter below. But it feels like
30 minutes.
maybe 30 minutes. It probably been 30 minutes.
You think so?
I think so.
Why,
But
you
it
think
feels like, for me, it takes forever. It's hard.
Well,
It's like,
yeah.
it's like
'cause
a muscle to work.
I need to do this again when I'm more prepared with myself.
Yeah, no, we'll just keep doing it. Every time you come here, let's just sit and talk. And we'll hear over the years. One day we're going to look back and go, what the fuck? Because I'm going to hit, one day we're going to have like podcast
Hopefully.
120.
Next year, I'm gonna be like, wow, why did I cuss so much?
My goal.
That's my goal.
And we're gonna be older. Like, I'm gonna be freaking in my 30s. You're gonna reach there too, and we're gonna be looking back at these episodes, going, look at us being young and stupid. And the thing that I think is cool, I'm gonna just do this casually. I got the equipment for it. This is what I do.
What?
I got equipment. I got microphones. Like, might as well. It's easy. AI edits it. I don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Just do it. Boom. Pff, easy. I can have this podcast done and edited out tonight. What day is today?
The 15th. Thursday?
15th.
June 15th.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you my AI. Oh,
2023.
unless you're gone by tonight. But yeah, that shit is like, it's so easy. So it's like, I think I'm just gonna try to do this for like 10 years or something,
Yeah.
just casually, always.
One of
bring in
them.
some
One of
friends.
them's gonna go viral. Watch.
Well, I'm
They
not
have-
even gonna share.
I'm just
clips. I don't
kidding.
well, I don't want to share clips because it's just too much work. This is how I feel, because I know like a lot of people out there, like they're really sharing podcast clips right now like crazy, and they're editing their own clips,
Mm-hmm.
and that seems like a good way to get like viral content. But right now, I feel like I suck at this,
Yeah.
and I don't want to
new.
be doing this stuff. The times I'm gonna clip
You don't want
this-
it to take up all of your time, too.
Yeah, and
Like,
I'm a documentary filmmaker. I'm not a podcaster. You know,
Yes.
I'm not a content creator either. I'm trying to make things that feel more meaningful to me, I guess. I feel like a bigger piece of art rather than a 5-second piece of entertainment you swipe past.
Yeah, everybody's out here getting paid, though, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know about Instagram people. I don't think Instagram people getting paid.
They are. Everybody's getting paid.
Well, Instagram's not monetized yet. It's not monetizable. You can only do sponsors but
Well,
it's oversaturated market for one. And I have lots of friends with over 100,000. I know I fucking know a shit ton of them buy their followers, buy their views because it boosts your image. I know this.
well,
for
I'm sure that's how
It's like fluff. to
social
make
media is
people make it
fake.
look- yeah.
Everybody's it's fine.
Yeah, and for me, you would assume because I have cameras and stuff that you would like, why don't you just make content more? I try to like do something so I stay relevant and can get momentum going
Yeah.
so I can get projects, but I don't want to make just like, if I focus on making reels too much, I feel like I'm going to turn into a real
And that's not what
filmmaker.
you want to do.
I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to experience things. That's why I love embedding myself in with, sports, with the Seaside Cheer, going to just all these things. I get such lucky opportunities to witness other sides of life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I want to do this. I mean, you know me, I'm like all about experiencing everything. I want to play everything. I want to try everything. I want to travel everywhere. I'm just like, so this is like the perfect shoe for my desires because I get to go step into different worlds constantly and see what they're about. Yeah, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to be, look at me, I'm holding a camera for a real life TikTok and dance and do a little skit. I'm not an actor.
Yeah, you'll be there and you'll be like, oh, what am I doing with my life?
Dude, I cringe at, like, I know a lot of like camera guys that like, they do like content like this, like a voiceover, and they're like holding their camera and they're like, they like mouth it, they lip sync. I don't know. That's not my vibe. I know Aaliyah does that shit, so sorry, but cringy. No, I'm just joking. It's just like, it's not even, I don't know if it's creative or just like copying a template so you can get views.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
that's what they're doing so they can
Yeah.
get paid.
To get
It's
views.
all about money.
And I mean, look at James Cameron, the greatest director ever. Christopher Nolan. These guys are my favorite directors of films. They don't even have social media. Scarlett Johansson doesn't even have social media. You do not need it to be famous if your work speaks for itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I
so
understand.
I really admire that. And the people I like to follow on social media are people who have made it in real life, and that's where they gain their following, not because they gained a following from creating content. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I like people who accomplish things in reality first, and then people know who they are because in reality they did something, not just because in virtual reality, in digital reality, they produced a shit ton of spam for 5 years straight. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yep, I get that.
So I
That
guess
makes sense.
I'm
I
just,
see.
I'm always shaking things, acting like things are deep all the time. So,
Things are deep most of the time.
yeah, if you sit outside and look at the stars, maybe things will start feeling a little deeper to you too. But yeah, I just want to just do things that are making me feel proud at the end of my life when I talk to my kids about what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I need to stop saying yeah. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's better than
Okay.
But you
That
gotta
is true.
Yeah, throw an extra word on there. Yeah, true. You want to know a great negotiation tactic that I saw from this FBI negotiator guy? All right, so there's a couple of ways you can highlight 3 words, the three continued 2 to 3 continued words that someone said at the end of their sentences.
Mm-hmm.
Repeat it back to them, and people will continue, or say it seems like, and say what it seems like to them, and that will continue the conversation. So let's do a little practice.
Oh dear.
Go ahead and talk to me. How was your day today? What'd you do?
It was pretty good. We went 8 at a beautiful what was it called? Red Hawk, right? Red Hawk, wasn't it?
Mhm.
We went to Red Hawk. It was nice. The food was pretty good.
The food was pretty good.
The food was pretty good. I had pasta.
Yeah, it seems like you don't. It seems like you're not afraid of carbs.
I'm not afraid of carbs. Like we talked earlier, I am the heaviest I've ever been, so I love them carbs.
Heaviest you've ever been.
Heaviest I've ever been.
It
Yes.
seems like you're getting fat. But that's like the negotiation technique. Just
Gotcha.
reiterate. I think I used like 4 words, but I think that's okay. But it works. It works. So if you ever hear me talking to you and I start throwing 3 words at you, it's because my brain's going blank.
It's
And
because you're like, shut the hell up.
No. Let's continue. I want to keep talking, but I don't know what the fuck to say, so I'm just gonna like let you keep going.
Not understanding what is going on right now, but we're gonna keep going and we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, figure it out.
Yes, figure it out.
I'm just kidding. I'm just feeding it back to you. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my mother wants to leave, so us siblings are peacing out.
We're signing off.
This was short. This was awkward.
It
This is our first one
was.
together. It's gonna
Next time
we're gonna keep doing this.
I'm the awkward. I'm bringing the awkward. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm feeling scared. I'm like, why is she about to beat my ass when these cameras go off?
I'm not, but okay.
Yeah, no. Oh my goodness! Before I forget, Judy, please tell us, what the fuck did Judy say to you when she saw your little birthday post with Isaiah?
Oh my gosh, why do we have to keep bringing the trauma? I'm just kidding. Let's see. I had to let me bring it up so that I can.
Yeah.
So it was my little brother's birthday. Not too long ago, and I posted a Instagram story of him, just pictures of him, and I just put "Happy birthday, little brother." And my long friend Judy, we used to hang out a lot when we were younger. Anyway, she she replied to my Instagram story and was like, dude, it's crazy how time flies. I remember him being so little when you guys used to fight and chase each other around the house with knives and stuff.
Dude, but Isaiah deserved it. Isaiah chucked a fucking 9-volt battery? What was it?
I don't know.
He chucked a battery down the stairs at Keysha's head.
Yeah, I have a scar right here on my lip.
What did you say? Isaiah's over there trying to defend himself with our mom.
That's fine.
She deserved it, Mama. She deserved it. I'm your favorite.
Trying to
I'm your sweet little baby
say that
boy.
violence is okay. That's
Mom's
fine.
probably like, I know, honey.
Yeah, because he's the youngest. He's the
She's
favorite.
just like me. Dark. No, you and Mom are just alike. You
Yeah,
guys
we
are
are.
both going to run away to Mexico with your lovers.
Yes.
With your dark Hispanic lovers. Illegal.
Okay, we gotta go.
No. All right. Peace out, everybody. Let's go.
Okay, goodbye.